Welcome back. I'll make a quick video. Got some new mods here, got some more juice in. This is actually one of the juices I still have to review, but I thought I'd make a little quick video. A couple days ago, within about the span of about 30 minutes, I had some people post on 2 separate beer reviews saying, to the extent of, oh, just a bunch of rednecks and they're just chugging beers, and that's pretty much all you can do, and all this shit. When I call them out, tell them to go fuck themselves and everything else, then they quickly want to back up and change their story. Now I don't know if it's that hard to see. If there's a beer that's good, we'll have our fun, but we'll tell you it's a good beer, and as with anything, it's subjective. I could tell you, hey, I like a 1971 Mustang, and if you like a 1996 Honda Civic, good for you. Doesn't mean I got to tell you your car's a piece of shit, which it probably is. Besides the point, if you don't like some certain beers, I don't like some certain beers. If we can come to that conclusion and go our separate ways with that matter, this channel will be a lot more fun for everybody. Hell, if I pay $8 for a beer and it's shit, I'll tell you it's shit. I actually still have the can of that El Valle Pumpion, where the fuck it was. I reviewed it a while back. I just threw it on my shelf and forgot about it, but that was like a $6, $7 can for 12 ounce can. I wasn't a fan of it. I wouldn't care if it was even sent me from someone else. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Anyway, got this mod in. It's from Otofo. It's the Twisted Triple. Vaping a Twisted 420. It's his box. Takes 3 18650s. It's a parallel box. If you know your electronics, parallel, pretty much, since it's like a 4.2 volt battery, it's going to be 4.2 volts all the way across. You're just upping your amperage and your battery life a little bit. Thing about this one, there's a little LED here. It's off. Now it's on. It's a unregulated box mod. You get good battery life out of it. You can actually turn it on and off. I know you can't see these coils. Not that anybody really gives a fuck, but some of you that watch this do vape, so you might understand. It's a twisted 2 strands of 24 gauge Canthal wrapped in a 28 gauge nichrome. I'll put a up close shot, but that's what's on this. This isn't typically the RDA I run on this. I have a Hellboy RDA. It's square and black and looks a lot better, but I could only get these coils on the Velocity style, so has a little long ramp up time, probably because the coil is so fucking big. But vape's pretty damn good. Get a little purge here. It's good. Vaping the swag sauce. This is the Buns and Roses. This is the orange icing. Inhale. If you exhale out your nose, for me, it's subjective. See, it wasn't quite ready. You got to kind of give it a second. Then you kind of get the crescent type taste out, or smell, taste, whatever, out of your nose. Got that one. I think it's about $40. You're gonna spend just about as much money just on batteries. This one is a 26650. It's a bigger battery than this. It's a series. Takes 2 of them, so you're doubling your voltage. Solid copper by Omega. Actually, got it from Jason. The reviews you're watching now, got it from him. He hooked me up, got me the price he paid for it. He knows the what do you call it, the designer or whatever. Lives up in Oklahoma City. It's got the hybrid RDA, which this is what a hybrid looks like. See, it's big, and it's direct contact to the battery. I'll show you what the battery looks like. That's the battery. Pretty big fucking battery. Juice everywhere now. But they're supposed to be coming out with a hybrid tank as well, so that'll be nice. Juice all over me. But the ramp up time is almost instant. Yeah, it's pretty insane. This one, I think it's running pretty close to 0.2 ohms. I'm sorry. On this one is 0.12. I could get it all the way down to 0.10, and it might be a little faster on the ramp up time, but I'd have to chop up some of the coils. On this one I'm running a blueberry muffin from Swag Sauce. It's not quite as good as I'd hope, but it's still a decent flavor. You're not getting the muffin like I really had hoped for with the like with their Muffin Chef. But it makes the vapor, and it's all over the place. There you go. Yeah, I love this. I love this. When I first started vaping, I had the regulated box mod, which is what I think everybody should start with. You see those little ego pins, little regulated voltage? Those are useless. You need those little throwaway tanks. You don't get the vapor out of them, you don't get the flavor out of them, you don't get, satisfaction, I guess you could say. That's why my stepdad dropped vaping and went back to smoking. I got him a 15 watt, it's a little cheapo, oh, just broke the bucket. It's a little cheapo regulated mod, but I think he's still doing that. I'm not quite sure. I have to check. That's pretty much what this video is about. Just to let you know, got some new shit. Got some new reviews coming. Might do some more beer reviews tonight with Daryl. And beer, taste, flavor, it's all subjective. So if you don't like my review, thumbs it down. I don't care. I still get paid. You leave them bitch ass comments, I don't give a fuck. I'm blocking you. From now on, I'm not even gonna tell you. You can go fuck yourself. It's fair warning. Even though you guys watching this, I know you all are real true friends. You don't be a dickhead like that. So, hell, we might as well just get both here going. All right, we'll be seeing you. All right, thanks for staying. Sorry the heater's on. Thought I'd do a little quick demo of what this thing can actually do. We'll stand on this wall, we'll blow at that wall. It's about, I think about 12, 13 feet or something like that. There you go. So you can see it's not too bad. Give it one more quick tug. Kind of chokes you up a little bit, especially if you take another quick one because the coil is still hot. I think this thing's still on. Yeah. I'll show you what this little thing can do. It's kind of tiny. Juice it again real quick. This is my sit around and enjoy the flavor setup. Get as much battery life as I can out of it. Actually recharged the batteries and left this thing on all night and completely forgot. When I went to work, got some overtime, paid for the mod. Prime this thing real quick. It's not too bad. Typically I run Clapton's. I think it's like 3 or 4 wraps. Came out to about 1.3, but they don't take nearly as long to heat up. These are some pretty big ass coils, as you saw. So yeah, I actually think I'm gonna take this build off and put it on my my regulated box, be a little more power for it. I'll put my Hellboy back on here. So there you go. Appreciate it. Good seeing you.